Hey guys, Kristen here with Find Your Balance Dog Training. One of the very first things that I'm working on with Dory is lots of confidence building, exposing her to different sounds, sights, smells, things that she has been timid and startling at. So I have a couple of different things here out on the floor. I have like a tinfoil pan. I have a crinkly piece of parchment paper. I have a piece of aluminum foil. And what I'm doing is I'm like making these things crinkle and crackle and make sounds and leveraging Dory's food drive and encouraging her to want to come towards them. So normally what Dory was doing was like startling and kind of skittering away. So I've just been using that food drive of hers and encouraging her to follow me around and focus more on me, more on the food, even though there is this weird sight and sound kind of crinkling around her. So we did quite a bit of this, and as you can see, she has no problem now stepping on the foils, eating off of them, chasing them around. Some puppies who are super bold wouldn't even hesitate and they would be tearing these things up. So I wouldn't be using this approach with a bolder puppy. But when we have a little puppy like Dory, who is a little bit on the shy side, a little bit on the timid side, we really want to build confidence and also expose her to as much as we possibly can through coexistence. So you'll also notice that I'm not dropping the stuff on her. I'm not forcing her near it. I'm not forcing it near her. I'm simply leveraging food drive while Dory is in the presence of these things that she was formerly worried about. So as we watch through this video, you'll see her doing some pretty cool things. I have this little tinfoil tray here set up and I'm just using food. I've got it like buried in amongst all kinds of containers. And a lot of dogs would be like really nervous of this rattly thing. But because I've been really leveraging that food drive, we can see Dory dive right in. She even gets her front paws in there and everything. So this is just some real nice confidence building work, exposure type work. And we also have, you know, some of my other dogs on the other side of the X-Pen fence coexisting with us as well. So in this video, you may hear a little bit of whining. That's actually my dog, Ina, who is like very maternal. So she really wants to steal every puppy and mother them, and she's very intensely maternal. So we're hearing a little bit of her whining for little Dory here. But Dory is also coexisting with people, with dogs, with anything and everything by sharing space without pressure. So we're not allowing the dogs to run up to Dory. Dory is not allowed to run up to the dogs. Not all adult dogs like puppies. And it's not fair to impose puppies on adult dogs that don't care for that type of thing. And then other dogs like Ina, she would literally try to mother little Dory, which is inappropriate. So we're going to have them coexist and share space, but in a polite and respectful manner. What we have to really focus on with puppies is that we're not raising them to be puppies. We're raising them to be dogs. So if we treat them like puppies, make excuses for them because they're just quote unquote puppies, by the time they are adolescents at 6 months old, they're going to be little orangutans. So very important that we start from day one, that we bring puppy home, raising it to be the dog that we want her to be.